Dead by Daylight and Coraline fans unite in this pocket-sized survival horror by NetEase Games. Identity V takes the thrill of Dead by Daylight, charm of the stop-motion film Coraline, and combines them together to make something sweet, no tricks, all treats. Gameplay. You'll start the game by playing a detective who recently lost his memory. It's an interesting story and a clever way to introduce the game's mechanics. Playing through the story will unlock an online multiplayer mode which sets 4 survivors against 1 hunter on various different maps. The survivor's objective is to escape the hunter and ultimately the map by successfully decoding 5 cipher machines to obtain a password for 2 exit gates. The hunter's objective: chase, capture, and eliminate as many survivors as possible. Audio and visual design. The game has some nice eerie ambient background tunes that set the mood really well. I really like the character designs of both the survivors and the hunters. They went above and beyond, making a nice selection of characters to choose from and a ton of different costumes for customization. The graphics in this game look really great, especially considering the fact that the game was released in 2018. It being my first time ever playing the game in 2020, seeing how well the game held up in the graphics department, I was quite impressed. Control scheme. The controls were easy to learn, easy to use, and give you a lot of options for crouching, running, special abilities, and more. They were able to fit a lot in a control scheme that blended well within the entire layout of the game. Experience. Besides the main mode, the game did have some other side quirks that were honestly kind of confusing to me. Mini games that I was not too sure on, and a building system that left me completely lost. I ended up not even touching it and jumping right into the gameplay. You get your regular trolls and campers, but I've never seen people camp the way they do in Identity V. I mean, there's 3 other people you can chase. Do you really need to camp me until I'm eliminated? The overall experience of the game was fun. I've played other survival horror games such as Granny, Slender Man, and Dead by Daylight, but this was the first multiplayer survival horror game I've played on mobile yet, and it's just as good, if not better than Dead by Daylight in my opinion. The game came out in 2018 and I wish I would have known about it when it first came out. Definitely a great game that will ensure a scary good time every time. My final rating for this game, a 9 out of 10.